Hello Chris, it is Wednesday, and today I'm very busy, so I'm going to try to do this all in one take, but that's probably not going to happen, even though I'm really going to try. As you know, I'm in Chicago right now. I feel like John Green, kind of, because it's like, I'm off seeing people, I'm talking about books. They're not in such an interesting way as John Green usually does, because he usually writes the books and then he talks about them, as opposed to me, who just sells the books that people buy and write. That aren't me. Anywho, so this week I'm learning more about how to run a store than I ever thought possible, more about how to buy books, how to sell books, how to get them into my store, how to get them out of my store, how to make sure that I know what's in my store, when it's in my store, and things like that, which is kind of exciting in a not-so-exciting sort of way that I'm okay with. So I haven't really had a chance to think about what I want to talk about as far as anything literary. I do have to admit that I did think that you called our little weblog, vlog, whatever, English Major Stalking. So yeah, we might have to work on that name. I don't have any suggestions at the present. Again, brain overflowing with corporate stuff. So, yes, I have completed your challenge. I've completed your challenge, and I have it here, and you're probably going to kill me because I've only seen Firefly and Serenity twice each, I think. I was on my second or third run with Firefly, and I've seen Serenity twice for sure. But my favorite scene is really quite a funny one, at least in my opinion, and I can't remember all the circumstances leading up to it, which means that I have to watch the series again. But the situation which I was thinking is Wash had just made an incredible landing and done something extremely heroic, blah 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 blah. And so then, this is what I'm drawing in class when I'm supposed to be paying attention. And that's Wash, that's Zoe, that's Mal. Yes, it's a really terrible rendition. And that's Zoe saying, "Captain, you need to take command of the helm," something like that. "I need this man to rip my clothes off," to which Wash replies, "Work, work, work." So there you go, there's my drawing of my favorite Serenity scene, which I think is absolutely hilarious, and it's a great movie. I'm sorry, that's not a Serenity scene, that's a Firefly scene. I think Firefly was an amazing show, and I will donate at least $50 to see it back if Nathan Fillion is actually serious about trying to buy the rights to the show and bring it back on the air, because I think that good television is really hard to come by, although I think that a lot of good television is also overlooked. You're on a Buffy kick right now. I've been on a Buffy kick for 3-4 months, something like that, and it's absolutely absurd because I watched it once all the way through, then watched Angel, then watched All of Bones, and I'm now back on Buffy, and I'm almost to season 3, which is kind of pathetic because I think that I've gone through all of that in the time that you have gotten halfway through season 2 of Buffy, probably because you're a student and you have a life. Anyway, I think it's a really good show. I think it's something we should discuss. Something I'd really like to discuss is who is the better vampire? The better person as far as vampires go, Angel or Spike? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, and then in my next video I will be more than happy to tell you my thoughts on the situation. But until then, I have a party to go attend because I've been sitting in a classroom talking about textbooks all day. Have a good day, and I will see you within 4 days. Bye now!